Just enter ChariotMan Gaming.
Get the hell out of here! One sword, get the hell out of here!
Goddamn explosion, man. That's it, man.
This is ChariotMan Gaming. What is going on, everybody? This is CMG, and I'm coming at you with a quick video, with an exciting video and news update. Before I get started with this exciting video, don't forget to smash that like button, share, and subscribe to CMG. Oh my goodness, we got some exciting news, quick news update on the Steam Deck. We got some dope news, and I had to share it. I was saw it on somebody else's channel, and Ace was talking. Another channel was talking about this new update. So there's a major freaking update. I'm gonna say this before. I'm gonna say this again. Valve is doing the damn thing. They recently got a patched up Dead Space remake on the Steam Deck. It's not fully. There's gonna be another patch also. Doing EA Motive is gonna do another patch. So I can't wait for that patch to come so that the game could be even better. So far, the game is running fantastic. It's running great on the Steam Decks. That show you Valve's commitment to the platform. The platform is being taken well care of. We as consumers as getting our money's worth with the Steam Deck right immediately. Like I was saying in my last video, those that supported, I appreciate it. They immediately just outright just supporting the system. Like it just bam, we was talking about the Dead Space and bam, before you know it, it's verified. Just like that, the game is verified. But now we have another update, and it's major. It's called the Steam Deck Client Update from Steam Deck, and this came out on February 1st, 2023. And it says we have just shipped an update to the Steam Deck client to the stable default channel. This update includes all the changes, improvements that we have been ongoing tested in the beta and preview channels. Now I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm going to read the general, because there's a lot to uncover with all these. I mean, it's a lot of freaking updates, and I'm not reading all the goddamn updates. Oh hell no! Only the most important ones I'm going to read, because it's a lot. It is a lot to unpack in one video, and I'm not reading all of this stuff, but I'm going to read some of the key moments that you should really take heed on, the key parts that I'm concerned with. Now I'm going to read the general. Now the general says, here's the general. Replace launch option dialog with new UI that includes the checkbox to remember the user selection. This selection can be changed in game properties. Further optimizations to load times for users with large game libraries. So you have a large game, you can have that. It's going to load faster. Added pin notifications for new inventory items, trade offers, in-sync game turns, moderator messages, offline chat messages, help request replies, and quick access to notifications. So this is the general. Added more buttons to the list of inputs that skip the BDM deck setup animations. Change your download regions to no longer require restarting the Steam client. The digital notification repeats are faster. Notification columns in the overlay, so we're going to have new overlays is now centered vertically to match the rest of the main menu. So it's going to match. You're going to have new overlays. As you've seen in my last chapter, overlays is looking fantastic. They're looking great. All right, so you're going to have various fixes to make the UI scale better and higher resolutions. Fix intermittent browser crash when closing the update news dialog. Fix downgrade images in the collection on the app details page are not being clipped correctly. Fix issues completing purchases through the payment providers, and then it goes so on and so forth. Now the key factor here, this is the key one. All right, this is the key one that I like the most. Fix auto clacking and loss when streaming from Linux Steam Deck using remote play. As you notice in my streams, that you would get this irritating cracking sound. I know y'all get that if you're streaming with the Steam Deck. You get this irritating cracking sound, and the game would just shut up the damn sound. So they fixed that. Thank God, because it was really irritating. I would have to go out of the stream and take the damn thing out and go back in. I have to always reset it to get it to work right. And then you have the keyboard. You get keyboard options here. You have the item up and down cursor keys on screen keyboards. Press shift and left right insertions to use. This is major, man. Added library to move the standalone overlay keyboard. So this is all the stuff that's fixed over and over, fixed issues and so forth and so forth. And then you go into the Steam inputs. So you have the inputs of Steam, the controller configuration. Browser screen can now preview configurations, and the selection process now previews the applies instead of directly selecting the configuration. So they added that, added the search tab into the controller layout browser screen, which is dope. So now you have a control layout in the browser screen. Change controller modes silence to default larger step size that matched an old BPM interface, and added footer button to switch to fine adjustment mode to slimmer step sizes, which is great. And it just, and revoke the layout of the mode settings to page to slow more interest. Generate Steam input API origins for some venue menu modes that are missing from this show controller settings and app properties game for non-Steam games, gyro compilation, rework compilation, it just so forth and so forth. That's the Steam input, and it just goes on and on and on. I mean, it just going larger screen, combine the keyboard and notepad tabs. I'm just reading that part. Blind screen, it's so much to read. Yo, you could just take it for yourself. Added support for the ARM X Pro gamepad and PS4 mode, so they take care of even the PS4 controllers. Added support for the thrust meter and eSwipe Pro controller Xbox. Added specific Xbox Elite layout preview page. This is crazy. Like, this is so much. Improved layout preview for the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con left and right pair, so that's going to be able to work better with the Nintendo Switch, because it worked like horrible on the Switch, to be honest with you. And it just goes on. It said added Switch S and R buttons now show up as bumpers for single Joy-Cons and grip buttons for Joy-Con pairs, so it pairs it better. Like, it's a lot. It fixed the Logitech G2 non-controller showing up as a gamepad instead of a wheel. Fix the issue with gamepad notifications in the Steam Deck hyper and compilation screen. Fix the issue with eliminated gyro for Switch controller. It's so much, it's so much to read here. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a fixed issue with Joy-Con's dead zone regulation not updating. But listen, fix some cases with some languages could not text overflow and choose a blind screen. Fix chart related options for Xbox and Xbox Elite controller states. Fix capture button icon for not being displayed for Joy-Con pair. Fix the Switch Pro layout preview not showing up in the gyro, and it fixed up a lot of stuff. And then you have the desktop mode, fix the crash on Linux, and audio fix crash when taking screenshots due to overlay. Fix instance for stream freezing, crashing the desktop mode on the Steam Deck. Fix closing non-Steam shortcuts overlay. Viva the OLED, and when two or more are running, fix some errors causing the library not to render properly. Like, it just goes on and on. They got the big picture mode and desktop mode. I'm gonna read this one thing. The new big picture mode has made some default experience for collaborative purposes. You can now access the old experience by using the command line option. Old big picture. Note this is functionality will be removed in the future update. So in the future update, they're gonna remove. Added a quick guided tour. Added option to start Windows mode under settings. Display big picture mode in window. Allow on-screen keyboard to be activated while in big screen mode in Steam Windows 9 phones. God damn, man, look at all this stuff. This is crazy, man. It just goes on and on. I mean, you can read the rest of it, because I'm not reading this. So much stuff to unpack. This is all on, the rest is on big desktop mode, so you get the idea. And fix the new big picture mode overlay being incorrectly sized when the monitor is set to display other than 100%. Fix the overlay scaling to resize the game window. Listen, man, gamers, let me know. Hey, what do you think about these freaking updates? What do you think about these updates? Valve really cares about the customers. I really am pleased and satisfied with the updates from Valve. Valve, I love you, Valve. Yo, this is gonna make Nintendo has to get it going. They better hurry up and get that new Nintendo Switch out here, because the Steam Deck is just getting better and better. They are making steady improvements. Remember, the Steam Deck has only been out a year already. It's only been out a year, and it's improving. It's getting better. It's gonna be more better. Hopefully, they're gonna do better for the dock mode, and I can't wait to see what they do with the dock mode, so they can make the game even look better, more crisp, and strengthen it even more. But let me know what you think about this quick video here. I just had to make the video and talk about that. Let me know in the comments, because there's a lot to unpack. And all I have got to say is sound off in the goddamn comment section and tell me what you think about this crazy video of all these new OLEDs. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to CMG, aka ChariotMan Gaming, and to smash this like button, smash subscribe, hit the notifications if you want more videos just like this as you've seen today. And I'd like to thank you for all of the support, and I got more stuff coming on the way, more content and everything. I'm happy. Road is getting in, getting closer, and I got more goals on the way, more stuff coming, more streams, rants and stuff. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna say peace and keep it gaming. Peace.